Chunda, I do not teach a Dhamma for restraining the asavas that arise in the present life alone. I do not teach a Dhamma merely for their destruction in future lives, but one for their restraining in this life, as well as for their destruction in future lives. Accordingly, Chunda, let the robe I have allowed you be simply for warding off the cold, for warding off the heat, for warding off the touch of gadfly, mosquito, wind, sun, and creeping things, just so as to protect your modesty. Let the alms food I have allowed you be just enough for the support and sustenance of the body, for keeping it unimpaired, for the furtherance of the holy life, with the thought, thus I shall eliminate the former feeling without giving rise to a new one. In that way I shall live without fault and in comfort. Let the lodging I have allowed you be simply for warding off the cold, for warding off the heat, for warding off the touch of gadfly, mosquito, wind, sun, and creeping things, just for allaying the perils of the seasons and for the enjoyment of seclusion. Let the provision of medicines and necessities for the treatment of sickness that I have allowed you be just for warding off feelings of sickness that have arisen and for the maintenance of health. Stop here for a moment. So here the Buddha says his teaching is for the restraining or destruction of the asavas, the uncontrolled mental outflows, not only this life but future lives as well. And then the robe is only for protecting us from the cold and heat and the insects and the creeping things. And then the food is for the support and sustenance of the body so that we can practice the holy life, continue to practice the holy life. Thus I shall eliminate the former feeling. The former feeling should refer to the feeling of hunger. When we eat the food, we eliminate the hunger without giving rise to a new one, without giving rise to greed for good food. Then that way I shall live without fault, blameless and in comfort. So the lodging also is for protecting us from the cold, the heat, insects, and the sun and wind, and for seclusion. And then the medicines and all that for warding off sickness.